What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 17. Today we're going to be remineralizing the water and then going gym after. We've been trying to push these videos out every 3 days. So yeah, quick recap on the last video. Last video we set up this machine. We're going to show you guys how it works. So you got your intake, and that can be tap water, a bucket of water, seawater, any water you want. Right, so the water's going to come in through your intake into the RO pump, which we'll link in the description. This is going to raise the pressure of the water. And then what that's going to do is push it over to our RO system, which is basically a 5-stage filter. And what the pressure of the water does is push it through the semi-permeable membranes. So basically there's like membranes inside of this thing, kind of like a filter paper when you pour water through or something like that, or like a sieve in a way. And it's going to push the water through and it's going to hold back the particles. So once, by the time the wastewater comes out the black tube and into this bucket that we're collecting, and the pure water comes out the blue tube, all of the minerals and everything's going to be taken out of it. So it's just pure H2O, there's nothing else in it. There's no good minerals, no bad minerals, everything's been stripped out of it. So it's just a pure base of H2O, and then we can add in what we want to add back into it so we know what's in the water. All right, we're back inside. I'm gonna measure out 2 litres to show you guys the recipe. Gonna remineralize it. Just gonna collect 2 litres out of the storage that we got.
It's a pure thing.
The puree. All right, cool. So now that we've got the water, we've got 2 litres here just so we can measure it out for you guys so you can like sort of get the recipe. Obviously, if you're using 10 litres, 5 litres, you just times up each one. So what we've got to do is remineralise it. So this water has got 0 minerals in it. So what you can do to add minerals back into it is add sea salt. And we've got pink Himalayan salt from Pakistan. Just make sure that you get good source stuff. You can get Celtic sea salt. Good quality sea salt has 81 minerals in it. Yeah, so we're going to put about half a teaspoon in this amount here and stir it up so it dissolves. Don't use table salt because it's really high in sodium, and a lot of table salts out there, supermarkets, anything, is going to have like crazy amount of microplastics in it, which are going to get stuck in your body and stuff that we don't want to have. Don't want to be drinking microplastic water.
And the reason the Himalayan salt ain't got microplastics in it is because it's from an ancient seabed. So it means back then they wouldn't have had any plastics on the planet, so there was nothing to pollute it.
Yeah, so it's not like people are just going there and just dumping off plastic off the ship and throwing plastic bottles there. Like, it's pretty much untouched place, isn't it? So
yeah, nothing like our seawater today, mate.
yeah, not like Hemsby Beach or Clapton on sea, innit? You know what I mean? Then we've got the lemon juice, lemon and lime juice that we squeezed out. We're going to add this in. Now, what this is going to do, obviously lemons and limes are high in citric acid, so when we put it in, it is going to lower the acidity of the water a little bit. But what happens is, when you actually drink lemon water, the reaction in your body alkalizes it. Yeah, so we're not too worried about the starting pH of this water when we bottle it up and we go to drink it, because we know that when we do drink it, the lemon's going to react in the body and going to alkalize it anyway. And plus, when we show you guys the ionizer, that's also going to alkalize it slightly. It doesn't actually really matter what the starting pH of the water is. You've got cans of Coke out there, they're like between a acidity level of 1 and 2. If that was the case, that alkaline or acidity would kill you, every time you drink a can of Coke, you'd die. So we're going to put probably about a tablespoon, we're thinking, in 2 litres of this. Mix it all up, and then we're going to put it in the ionizer bottles. So what is important is the amount of hydrogen, dissolvable hydrogen in the water that your body can absorb. So that's why we've got these bottles. These are called ionizers. So once we've collected the water from the RO system, stored it in copper for 24 hours ideally, so it's got the copper ions in it, remineralized it with the salt and the lemon, we're then going to put it into this bottle, which is going to split the H2O atoms into hydrogen and oxygen, putting more dissolvable hydrogen in the bottle, which is going to be way better for you. And what this is going to do is open up your cells more, make them all work better, which in turn is going to hydrate your body way more because all your cells are working way more optimally. All right, so we've crushed up the Himalayan salt a little bit just so it dissolves a little bit better. I'm going to get literally about a quarter of a teaspoon, not a lot at all, because we don't want it to taste like salt. And if you put too much in, it will go the other way and dehydrate you. So just about that much. Ain't got to be accurate, guys. Little pinch, whatever you want. Stick it in there. All right, how much you want to do? I reckon a tablespoon of that, isn't it?
Yeah. I wouldn't put a lot in there, just a little bit, innit?
All right, cool. We pre-squeezed this before this video.
No supermarket budge off.
Yeah, no supermarket thing. We're going to do about a tablespoon per 2 litres. You can see that. You can see that clouding up in the water and mixing in nice. So that's going to give us some more minerals and more vitamins from the lemon and lime, and give it a bit of an alkalizing effect when it goes in the body. Now we're going to show you guys how the ionizers work. You can get these on Amazon for like 30 quid. Now that we've mixed it all up, it's ready to put into our bottles, so we're going to pour it out.
Look at that, boys. That's a drink of a god right there.
And we know exactly what's in it, exactly what minerals are in it. We know that there's no bad minerals because we stripped it back. So you screw on the top, and then all you do is press the button, and it should go blue. And then you can see all of the hot H2O getting split at the bottom, so that when I drink it, it's going to open up all my cells. So we've now got water with 81 minerals in it, lemons and limes, it's ionized, stored in copper, so it's got copper ions. You can't get any better than this. We know that there's no impurities in it, there's no other chemicals that's changed the pH of it. And then look at that clouding up. I'm gonna test it now.
Got another little sip, bruh.
Tastes nice, bruv. Tastes nice. A little bit of a lemon hint to it. Maybe could have done slightly less lemon, but I think it's good, innit? You wanna try it? I'm gonna be looking like geeks walking around the gym with this bright blue bottle with LEDs.
No, that's clean.
Yeah, it's
I think
nice,
it smells more lemony than what it tastes.
It'll be better if we had like a night to refrigerator as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, when we got the copper as well, because that's what I'm saying. Copper's basically like a natural RO system, isn't it? What it does for the water, the way it cleans it out.
Antimicrobial, and it's just well good for you. And it's funny because you know back in the day, everyone used to use a lot of copper, and you don't see a lot of it about now.
Yeah, that's where we got the idea from, the ancients.
Yeah, the ancients, they always used, the Egyptians and that, cups of copper, always used to drink their water in copper. But obviously, it's hard to find a container that's more than 16 litres that ain't handmade. Even the 16 litre ones, they take a month to make. So we're going to a boiler shop in a bit, and we're going to have a look at different boilers and try to find like a copper cylinder, so we can use it for a storage tank, so we can RO water and store it in the copper. So that's a wrap for episode 17. I know it's a short one, but we didn't want to just put like a random gym video in there and like lose all the information. Wanted you guys to take in the information of how you can actually purify and drink your own water. You ain't got to be buying bottled water. Another thing I want to point out as well, we've collected what, about 30 litres of pure water. So what's that? That's six packs of Evian, yeah? And a 6-pack of Evian is £5.50 a pack. So 6 times 5, we've saved ourselves about 30 quid's worth of water, and we know exactly what it's in it, and it's actually helping us train. But yeah, that's a wrap for episode 17, guys. Catch us in the next one. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we're going to get the veg patch sorted soon and get the copper container as well.